as part of the Sewing Gardener Lucy's SewSkinSummer Vlog Tour, hello! I'm going to talk to you about a few patterns that I'm considering making for the challenge. So the first one, you can see I've got two hung up here. They're not ironed, they look awful, but that's two versions of the Jenna shirt that I've made. And for the challenge, the one thing that I would like to make is another one in a plain white linen, that I got from, I want to say it was the Stitch Fest last year, so early 24. I picked up 2 meters of linen, so I've cut it out, cut that out in April, and I'm hoping to slowly get through that. I've got some, the overlock is out for some knit stuff at time of filming. I'm going through some t-shirts. So it's set up with white, so I think as soon as I've done the light coloured ones, I'm going to hop on and change up to my linen shirt and get that done. The reason I like the Jenna shirt is, one, I'm a big shirt fan. I've got the Callie on today, Callie by Closet Core, so I've got a nice floral one on, and the Closet Core Jenna, yeah, another shirt, button down, oversized, and it's just so good just to throw over as that extra layer to cover up from the sun. And yeah, it's light and breezy, so you can have it open. You still look smart if you have it done up. Roll up the sleeves or bring them down for a bit of coverage, so it's just really nice. So yeah, both, I think we've got a stripy cotton version and a yellow chambray, and I printed the stripes on, so I'll pop in some close-ups of both. So yeah, that's my main aim, and I've been thinking about some other things that I can whip up that will also be part of the challenge if I've got time, and some other pattern recommendations maybe you might want to consider. So especially through summer, I like to cycle, some of you know, and I think one of my go-to t-shirts I wear is when I'm cycling is to help me cover up. So I want something that's light and breezy. Sometimes I wear a tank top underneath depending how chilly it is on that morning or that day. So my go-to, and this is my go-to t-shirt as well, so it's the Lou box top by Sew DIY. It must be one of my oldest patterns, and it's definitely my most repeated, I'd say. So this is a t-shirt that I often wear when I'm cycling, and there's a pocket as well. That's where a tissue might go in when you get the cyclist boogers, because that happens. But it's a nice baggy t-shirt, so yeah, you can layer it up with a tank top or something underneath, or a long sleeve, but actually it just gives me a bit of coverage, and it's breezy. And yeah, I think I've lengthened it because it can be a little bit cropped. You can do it in jersey, so you can do it in knit and wool woven. This is, what was this? This was a strange jersey cross. I can't think what it was, but it does me. I love it, and I've got at least 4 that I wear when I go cycling. Just light, breezy, and nice as well. So I can go meet friends at cafe, and I can still feel like I'm not in, you know, full cycling lycra or anything. I still feel a bit casual, kind of. So it's quite nice that way. You can dress it up with jeans. I'm sure I've definitely worn it with my cycling shorts that I've added. So it's that kind of casual lycra kind of look. But it is a great and simple pattern as well. Really comes together quick. As you can see, you've got a bit of the sleeve there as well. And I think there is a sleeve extension as well, so if you want that extra coverage. And you can do it into a dress as well, so like a t-shirt dress. I've not done that version. T-shirt dresses aren't for me, but it looks great. And I feel like Sew DIY is quite a small pattern company that maybe not many of you have heard of. I don't know. So that's my second recommendation. My third, thinking about bottoms, because these are both tops. One pattern that I haven't done, I'd really like to, and I think it'd be excellent for summer and for covering up the skin a little bit, would be the Sabina skirt by the Little Pomegranate. It's one that's been on my list ever since day one it was released, and I've just never got around to it. And there are so many lovely versions out there that are patterned. I think a really nice plain one would be great, because I have a lot of patterned tops. So that's one that's on my radar, but I don't know if I've got the right fabric for it. I think a plain one would be really useful for me and for my wardrobe, because I do have a lot of pattern tops, so I think that might be the most useful. And I think you can do it out of a range of different fabrics. I've seen all kinds of versions, and it comes with optional pockets. Of course I'm going to add that, but it's got a nice little frill down the bottom as well, so kind of simple, and it's a free pattern as well. Like, you can't go wrong. Yeah, if you look through the hashtag, you'll see that there's loads of really nice versions out there, so that's been on my long list for a while. And yeah, I'd really love to have one for this summer, but we shall see if I've got time. And one more pattern I wanted to give a shout out to, thinking about accessories. I've got the Hilda bag pattern by Made in My Wardrobe, Lydia. People know I'm a big fan of Lydia and all she creates, and especially her workshops. She's a great teacher, and her colleagues there as well. So the Hilda backpack, it's great, and I picked this one because she talks through adding a pannier bit of kit, so I can put it on my bike, and it's really nice. I've worn it a few times, or used it a few times when I've been kind of going out casually, though I found that I didn't trust my old work laptop in it. It felt too heavy for the bag, so I really want to make another version in like a canvas or denim or something. I think I've got some fabric I could use, and I made the full version. It's got like a strap that comes across the front, so if it is heavy, you can clip it in, and I found that really useful extra. I'd want the straps adjustable, I think, on the back, which weren't part of the pattern, but I think that would be easy to adapt with some webbing. And the straps as well, she tells you how having them padded as well, just for a bit more comfort. And then there's also a strap that can go around your waist as well. So she's thought about all these extra details. And my first version is I did the full side pockets. Love a pocket. And they are so useful for putting things in. So I think that's where I shove my keys, my inhaler if I'm going out. So it's quick access rather than just dropping it into the main bag, which is really spacious. And the side pockets are really good size for water bottles. I struggle sometimes. I have a Chili's bottle and a shop bought bag I use a lot. It doesn't fit in. And the same with my reusable coffee cup, teacup. That doesn't fit in all bags, but I believe it fits in this one. So the Hilda bag pattern, it's just squares. The zip so the side pocket's got the zip. It's just excellent. So I really want to make another one. Whether it's going to hit my top list for this month, probably not, but it's definitely a pattern I think you should check out. And the pannier bike adaptation thing is optional, but yeah, it's definitely useful for someone who uses the bike a lot for utility kind of travel. Yeah, just popping out, especially seeing friends. So yeah, what are you making for SewSkinSummer this month? You taking part in the challenge? If you are, you're also in luck, because on the 17th of May, Saturday, 10 till 4, we're doing a sew along to support anyone taking part in the challenge. Lucy is doing a fundraiser because a few people asked her. So if you do donate to the fundraiser and you want to come along and socialise with others whilst you're making your SewSkinSummer creations, you can join for free. So just drop me a message and I'll give you a code so you can join for free. Otherwise it's just going to be a usual 6-hour fee of £7.50 to join and come and sew with each other. So you can sign up usual place on the website, on the booking website, and you'll get your Zoom link within the hour before we start. Myself and Lucy will be there on the day. If I have finished my Jenna, I'll be working on maybe a Lou box top, or maybe a bag, or finally maybe the Sabina skirt. Who knows? Come along, find out. Let me know what you're making in the comments, and I look forward to seeing them all finished. So take care and make with you soon.